You know, when Crowny or Crownshot has his confidence, he plays.
The immediate stun in though, the cleanse comes out, he's trying to sidestep the CB trouble bubble, but it's not going to matter. Special gonna get that one. First blood.
And it's
So there's this perception of Ezreal as a champion that doesn't scale that well. I actually think the champion scales very well. It just depends on
Crowny or
a lot of how
Crownshot
you
has his
play.
confidence, he plays.
The immediate stun in though, the cleanse comes out, he's trying to sidestep the CB trouble bubble, but it's not going to matter. Special gonna get that one. First blood.
Get in there. And it's
Yeah, it shows us a more aggressive version. Now Expect is going to go in, though. Conqueror is incredibly strong in this exchange. Ulti coming out. Karthus, is he going to be able to grab and triumph? The heal coming through there is massive. And able to keep it going. KaSing now in no man's land, so even though the ult was not able to find the kill, Selfmade's still going to get something here. KaSing running for his life. They don't be able to hit it. KaSing gets the kill! Are you kidding me? Oh man, what a series of fumbles. The special now is the extra flash here. Is going to go forward onto Dreams. That's a sleepy Alistar. No ultimate available. Takes him down. Disaster for SK. Little fumbles left and right, turning against them.
We thought the Karthus ultimate was for the top lane dive, but it was actually for the bot lane dive in favor of SK, but Special turns it on its head, and it may be biting off more.
Pirean going to try to
They've
contest
got
this.
Shockwave. They really need to respect
We missed
it.
the first half of this to the top lane.
I'm just going to say, I'm going to guess that it had something to do with Alistar having level 6 and Karthus ulting.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Up
And
with
KaSing,
the Shockwave, but now that they have priority in the mid lane, you can already see that Special was cheating up over there. They had priority in the top lane. Expect had shoved it into Werlyb. Caedrel is like full speed ahead. This is a Karthus jungle. He's just used his ultimate, which means there's these massive windows that SK can't make an aggressive play on the map. Let's try to grab whatever we can in this.
And Excel going to find themselves with a very comfortable gold lead. And on top of that, a Rift Herald as well. And a Kennen who, if he ever burns ultimate, will immediately be and a cleanse available. Selfmade, if he tries to come support this one, will just get murdered. Expect. Oh, waiting. This is incredible patience, but I don't know why that was the call. I guess doesn't know where the rest of the team is. You can see 5 members of SK on the top side. Actually, it's brilliant. It's mission impossible. Expect his now ulted. He has now decided it is time to fight. He has now decided it is no longer time to fight. Very indecisive. It's very difficult sometimes being a Renekton hiding in a bush behind enemy lines. Luckily, his bot lane is pushing. They are getting turret plates. It's being traded on the top side, but XL remaining in an advantage state.
Yeah, so the call was cross map. I expect stepping in the bush, but the fact that Jeskla and KaSing are getting so much bang for the buck on this tower, taking all of the plates, and now we're basically in a race for these towers, although I wish we could see top side. Show us who's going to win the race, observers.
There's back and forth. Plates there.
I'm going to say that
The
Jeskla and KaSing
legendary
are going to get
Karthus
it.
auto attacks are going to be the difference maker. Of course, the more people you have here, the harder it is to kill some of these plates, so I do wonder about the value of adding Karthus, who does literally 0 damage to towers, but in the end, does go in the favor.
Okay. Very clean, with very clear win conditions, and very easy to execute composition coming out of Excel.
I like it. Of course, they're now just opting to continue to trade towers. They're just looking to, up the pace of this game. Taking tower for tower, not looking to fight each other, just looking to increase the gold in everyone's pockets. At this point, Jeskla, of course, may not get the solo go here, though. That would be a bit difficult. And the tower will get taken down in the end.
Mid lane and threaten it with Zoe.
But Alistar's on the flank.
Deep flank.
Keep your eyes on Shockwave. Where's it going to go? Right now, nowhere. But they're giving a lot of respect over to Dreams. Now I bet no, they do. That is going to be the 2-man knockup. Keep your eyes on Shockwave once again. Expect just going to flash right in. He goes under the tower, but that's not where you want to put him. Now trying to dash out to safety. Werlyb is definitely looking for the ult. The 4-man flash in. Lots of stuns, but is he going to be able to grab and kill? Special still living. Werlyb is not able to get anything, but here comes Karthus ult. Not going to do enough damage in the end. SK walk away empty-handed.
And how did Robot know? Werlyb gets a gorgeous ultimate, but there's no follow-up there. That doesn't know what.
That was a wave clear ult. That's where we just say it looked pretty and don't comment on it otherwise. Expect remains a huge threat on the top side of the map. Werlyb can threaten with all-in only if he commits ult, but if he commits ult, his team will immediately lose the coming team fight. Follow.
And that ward is incredibly important, the one that Caedrel is stepping on, because it allows Expect to play that aggressive, and Excel are actually just doing a wonderful job pressuring both these lanes, despite the fact that they need to buy time for Expect, because he's still winning this 1v1 against Kennen.
Dreams. Willing to make a big play. That's the ultimate coming in. Now there's an Alistar on the flank, but I think it's going to be too little too late. They're just absolutely deleted. Jeskla popping off here in the fight. Werlyb now running for his life. Selfmade's there too, but there's Expect. Double Caedrel coming in for Excel. They are destroying SK.
And SK are just late to pull the trigger. You can see exactly what they want to do. You know, Dreams is looking for this massive reach around. They want to get that cannon ultimate. They've got plenty of wards to flank on, but Excel are just immediately punching them in the face.
Big fat punch in the face, Rosker, and now a Baron on top of that punch in the face. There's nothing for the Alistar and Kennen to do. Really no hope of taking this one away. So it will be a 23-minute Baron for XL. And so far, an incredibly dominant
Special kind of the unknown quantity here. You know, a lot of people at least knew what to expect with Exile. You know, high impact player, whether he wins you the game or loses you the game, you know he's going to do something. Special was the twist on this Excel roster. And finally getting the show.
Dreams now going to try to find the engage. Ulti now coming in from the Karthus. Jeskla in trouble. That's the shutdown. Alistar going to grab that one. Werlyb desperately trying to pull back. His Expect is going to run into this team. The dash. Now the pull back here. They need to burn through Expect, but he's just healing so much back up. Conqueror and Cold to Meat, but they found the engage once again. Dreams with a beautiful headbutt pulverize, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Crownshot versus the world, but the CC is there, and they cut him down where he stands. Selfmade trying to find the follow-up. Does get the shutdown on Zoe. Portal jump, condemning him to death, and SK are holding on.
I feel like the biggest win there is that they ate up a lot of the Barons, and they ate up a lot of the tempo that the Baron had. So the tower will fall, but it's not like you're losing 2 towers or 2 inhibs. I think it's 1 inhib at worst, although hold on, here comes a TP. Never mind, take it back.
Full committal to the play. It is KaSing here to empower the minions.
Okay, never mind. I was expecting someone a lot more. It's the Dreams. It's the wraparound.
Oh, the wraparound. They're coming in. Selfmade versus the world. Wall of Pain coming out. Caedrel now trying to break up the team. Expect is going to leap right into the middle of everything. Crownshot trying to make it way out to safety, but there's so much CC. Expect now knocked right back. Dreams with the headbutt to send Crownshot to his death. Expect now on a killing spree. XL most likely just going to walk this one down. It's a nice card to solve, but it's not going to do too much. Does a lot of damage, but not going to kill anybody. And Selfmade versus the world here. His scoreline will not look bad at the end of the game. That is all the silver lining has on these clouds. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Expect does go down. Frostguard and I wanted to build up the hype. I know what you're talking about. They are very close, but they haven't done it yet. XL on the cusp of taking down SK, a 2-10 team, taking down a playoffs contender here in the LEC. One of the most dominant victories we have seen this split. 29 minutes, 12K gold lead, and XL will find the win.
And you cannot look past this team. They can be more than a blue shell. The dream, the miracle run, it's still alive. But for me, that was actually just clean League of Legends play.